What's up, guys? Welcome back.
Simone Biles and her husband Jonathan Owens have responded to the backlash from the podcast interview he did where he recalls meeting Simone and basically said that he didn't know who she was before they started dating and that he was the catch when most of us don't even know his name. We only know that he's
don't need
Simone's
to know
husband.
him.
But
You don't need to know
anyways,
him.
Jonathan shared pictures with Simone on Instagram writing unbothered, just know we locked in over here. And Simone commented saying for life. Yesterday,
life.
Simone also posted a picture from their wedding writing mood. And Jonathan also shared this on his Instagram story, writing, "You never cease to amaze me. You deserve it, baby. So proud of you." So in the podcast interview, Jonathan claimed that he never really followed gymnastics before he started dating Simone. But of course, Twitter did its thing and uncovered old tweets.
Next one, first of all, I love this couple. Who cares what you guys think? Who cares? I don't know. I know they don't even care about what I think, but then who cares about what you guys think? You guys can be angry as much as you want. They are happy. That's one thing I tell people. Leave couples alone if they are happy. Leave them to share their story how they want to share their story until they call for your rescue. Mind your business. You people are trying to rescue who? Who are you trying to rescue? Yourself first of all before you try to rescue her, because some of you are just so bitter. Like we'll get to it.
2012. At one point, he tweeted saying, "Low-key, I'd be hoping that the people from the other nations fall when they be doing gymnastics." Here are some of his other tweets talking about Gabby, even criticizing her bottom teeth. Men. And he even tweeted saying, "Why is there an Asian coach for the USA girls gymnast?" So clearly he followed it at least a little bit. And if you follow gymnastics, you know who Simone Biles is.
He followed it in 2012. Not like even he followed it, because I've watched Olympic Games and that's just it. It's just for the Olympic Games. I don't follow most of this stuff as per for. What do you even mean by follow? Follow is like you are an ardent fan, like you follow every game or you follow every like move of the game every day for years, for months, and all this kind of stuff. But that could possibly be just one that he watched that year. And he made those comments, and then that means he follows it. And then a question was thrown: was this young lady he's married to in that particular team? No. So how would he know who she is? And he said in the podcast that, yeah, he doesn't follow it. And he even said that they were in camp when he watched that and all those kind of stuff. So how do you expect him to know? Most of you just keep reading meaning into this because you're just looking for a reason to drag this young man. Now, if we even go into this further, you discover that these ladies that are claiming to care about someone biased this way, they are so, oh yes, she's the someone biased. It's not that they care. That's why you should be very mindful of this social media. Like, it's not that they care, they hate you. That's the truth. Because one thing people don't understand is that if you truly respect people, if you truly respect them and you care about them, then you should respect who they are. See, I have this idea like you can't disrespect my spouse and tell me that you care about me or that you love me or that you're looking out for me. No, you don't. You really hate me. If you paint the pictures, can you see something you love or who you love, or even your pets being hurt by something and you are happy? Does it make you happy when you see something you care about being hurt? If it does, then you need help, because that's what most people are doing. This lady loves this man, they are happy together, but here you people are trying to divide them. Here you people are abusing this man in all manner of ways, calling him someone biased husband and all those kind of, people are not even calling him his name. You don't, because people want to sound like you don't know him. You people know his name. His name is Jonathan Owens. You know his name, but you people don't want to address him that way because you people just want to sound very bitter. It's super sick. And saying that you love him, no. Let's watch this. Let's see another person's opinion, not my opinion.
Sisterhood, feminism, girl code movements. And my reasoning for not wanting to join has been confirmed once I observed how women were leaving hateful messages under Simone Biles and Jonathan Owens' Christmas post on Christmas Day, the day you're supposed to be spreading love and joy and happiness.
You can imagine.
Why? Because their How They Met story did not fit the fairy tale Disney World romanticized narrative that y'all believe it should fit. This is how you tear down and attacked a woman and her husband on Christmas Day because she did not want to have the same kind of narrative as y'all think she should have. Really? This is how y'all treat your sister?
Really?
It proves the hypocrisy
Women
of
supporting
this
women.
sisterhood girl code.
Sisterhood, it's just a sham. It's just nonsense. Seriously, all this whole thing, like, I even have some of the comments here. Mrs. and Mr. Bias, ha ha ha, so silly, including this random man in your photo. Such a charitable queen. Oh my God. Some people are just so terrible. And I want to say, you can post him all you want. Nothing's going to change. He will always be Simone Biles' husband. And there's so many more. All dude has to do is to say he's the lucky one and we will back off. But he's incapable of saying anything nice about anyone but himself. You see, there's just so many of them. So many of them. I mean, this is super sad. I actually had to go to that Christmas post they made and I saw so many hateful comments. They had to turn off the comments because you claim you love this lady, but then you go to her comment section and you're dropping this thing and you think you make her happy, you care about her. Some of you don't know what care means. That's why some of you are probably single, really, because you hate men so much. This is beyond this what we're talking about. This is the whole thing. I mean, I'm not the one that will come out to bash me, but then some of you are just something else. I know that there are very amazing women out there. They are the good ones. There are people that don't stand, like this last lady, that don't stand for all this thing that you guys are doing. But those ones of you that are so bitter inside your heart, but then you want a man, you want a happy relationship. How do you want to manage that when you already have this ideology? This one said, this one said the dude should just say that he's the lucky one. You see what I'm saying? That's the narrative. They want you to always lie to them about these things. Like, if this is how I met you, if she walked up to me and introduced herself, I should say I walked up to her. Or we accidentally jammed our body or something like that, so that she will feel good. That's why a guy can't even peacefully comment on so many things that you all do in a relationship, because he's just trying to not step on anything that will cause chaos, because you cannot handle the truth the way the truth should be handled. It's super sad, really. It's super sad. But anyway, you guys claim to love her, but I'm happy that they are happy. I'm happy that you guys will move on to look for your next victim. This is the most similar thing that happened to a guy called Solomon Bucci and the wife, like I think last 2 years ago, where they were dragging them like almost all over the world because of what he tweeted. People even slid into his DMs, her DMs, telling her to break up with him. Well, they're happily married right now and they are preparing people. That's the thing. I love couples. I love people that have a mind of their own outside the internet. People that are not being persuaded, or their mindset are not being changed by opinions of people in the internet, because there are some people, it will be based on all these things. They'll go and break up with their partner and then they go back in the streets and start dealing with all manner of things. But then that's why I like people that have a mind of their own. I understand that most people on the internet are actually not well. They just need therapy, but then they won't get therapy. I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, you guys will be all right. Like I always say, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Be happy. Days, man. Anyway, thank you guys. I guess you have seen this. You have understood what's going on. I just want to encourage you out there. Like, this is a heartfelt encouragement. If you're someone out there and you want a relationship and you want to be bringing your relationship stuff online, please ensure that you go back home and develop a thick backbone, because some of these people will come for you even when you're happy in your relationship. Once you do, they'll ask you to do you, but the moment you do anything that doesn't fit into their own narrative or what they think you should do, they will come for you. And they'll not just come for you, they'll come for your relationship, they'll come for your kids, they'll come for your husband or your wife, depending on your gender or who you are. Just be careful. Develop a tick back and know how to handle these people. Have a mind of your own. Is very, very important. Have a mind of your own so that you don't be swayed with what these people will be saying, because they'll be saying so many things. They will even say it to the way that you start thinking it's true, but it's not. I just want you to listen to your partner, pay attention, especially, like, that's why I encourage relationship counseling or couples counseling, so that you'll be able to know that you're in a healthy place, know how to handle these kind of things, so that when these things arise, you will know who to listen to, your partner or the crowd. Be very careful. There are so many people that are very single and they are looking for a way to make you single too. They are looking for a way to bring down your marriage. They say misery loves company, and there are a lot of miserable people out there that are looking for who to join them in their misery. So be careful. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video today, Remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to follow, remember to like this video so that YouTube can help us to get more views. Remember to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I upload a new video. Watch this video that will be showing up next year, and I know you'll be learning a lot. Thank you very much for staying up to this point. See you in the next video. Peace. Bye.